Hey guys, it's Lexy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's ultimate cleaning marathon. It has been a year since I've did a cleaning marathon on my channel, and it's some of my most popular videos. So I wanted to bring you guys another one. If you're new to this style of video, I compile some of you guys' favorite cleaning videos into one long video to give you the ultimate motivation to get things done around your home so you can play this video in the background while you tackle your to-do lists. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get into today's cleaning marathon. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking today's video. I have another Sunday reset routine for you all. I'm going to be sharing my Sunday reset, everything I like to do on Sundays just to kind of prepare me for the week. So no Sunday looks the same in this house. I just started this year doing a cleaning checklist. So every single day I do a cleaning task, and that has helped out so much and has allowed me not to have nearly as much cleaning on Sunday as I used to have. So today I'm just going to be sharing some things I needed to get done today. I have some maintenance cleaning and also a couple of things that was on my cleaning checklist that I just didn't get to. So I love reserving Sundays as kind of like a catch-all day to catch up on some cleaning that needs to get done around my home. We're also going to be going grocery shopping. We're going to be decorating for Valentine's Day. So I have quite the motivation for you all. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get right into it. Whenever I have a lot to do on my cleaning checklist, I love starting in the kitchen. It just feels like once you get the kitchen done, like everything else is a breeze. So Sunday mornings are a little hectic around here because we go to church in the morning, trying to get us fed, trying to get the dogs fed. And then I also did a little bit of meal prepping this morning before church. So nothing too exciting. I don't know if you all knew this, but I have a meal prep and recipe playlist, and I have so many videos. If you guys need some recipe ideas, meal ideas, I will leave that playlist down below. I actually went through my own playlist and created a weekly menu for the week using my recipes that I've already shared on my channel. So that has been so great. Whenever I run out of ideas, I can just watch my own videos. So I meal prepped out some chicken. I also did some hard-boiled eggs, just a couple of things that we can just kind of grab and go throughout the week. But we got the dishes all washed. Now we're going to dry everything and get it put away. I don't know why I ever stopped using Method multi-purpose spray. I just love switching up my cleaning products, but this is one that I always go back to. It just works so amazing. And I find that a lot of multi-surface sprays say that they work on a lot of surfaces, but they really don't. But this one truly does. I used it on my stainless steel, I used it on my wood surfaces, my countertops, and everything just looked amazing. And we can't forget about the smell. Like, they smell absolutely incredible. This one was an apple scent. I picked up a set from Costco, so you got 3 different scents. I'm not going to say flavors in this video because in my last video I called it flavors, but anyway, I picked up 3 different scents, but you can also pick it up from Target. Just wanted to tell you guys, if you need a new multi-surface cleaner, definitely check out Method products. forget to give your sink a nice deep clean. I just love using some Dawn Power Wash, spraying it in, using my Scrub Daddy sponge, giving it a good scrub. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but those sponges get nice and clean in the dishwasher. Just make sure you pop it on the top rack. So whenever I clean out the sink, I always like to take the sponge, pop it in the top rack. It gets it nice and clean and disinfected. And now I figured we'd go ahead and run that dishwasher so it'll be nice and ready to go when it's time to make dinner. We wiped it down and we are moving right on along to the rest of the house. So like I told you guys in the intro, I started my new cleaning routine in the new year and it has just been so amazing. So essentially, if you missed the video where I kind of really explained everything, I do a cleaning task Monday through Saturday. So every day I have something to clean. Sometimes it takes 15 minutes, sometimes it may take an hour. And the idea behind it is that your home should always be clean. And I know that life happens and life gets busy. So I decided to leave Sunday as kind of like a blank day. So that way, if I ever don't get to a cleaning task, I can just do it on Sunday. So that's what you see me doing today. This is something that was supposed to get done during the week that didn't, and that is to wipe down all of the surfaces in the family room, dining room. So I just love having Sunday as like the maintenance day because that way I can really keep up with my cleaning checklists. And I wanted to take the time to do a little introduction because a few of you have introduced yourselves in the comments and I've gotten so many new subscribers these last couple of months. And I just want to let you guys know who you're watching here on this channel. So my name's Lexy and I create videos just like this on my YouTube channel. I just love sharing motivational content, lifestyle content, daily vlogs. I share tons of recipes, homemade dog food, morning routines. I literally share it all. My channel is a true reflection of who I am as a person. I just couldn't stick to one content category. I just love so many different things. And I love my channel to just represent who I am as a person. So you'll see that when you are browsing through all of the different types of videos I have on my channel. I live in South Carolina with my husband and my 2 fur babies, which you'll probably see running around in several of my videos. I moved here in South Carolina a few years ago and I love it. I have no plans to leave. I just love living here in the South. I'm originally from California and I've had so many different careers before going full-time here on YouTube. If you guys are new here, I was a social worker, then I was a teacher, and now I do YouTube full-time, which is like my dream job. So I'm so happy to get to share this content with you guys. But that is a little bit about myself. I would love to hear from you if you are new. Introduce yourself, and even if you're not, let me know a little bit about yourself or how you came across my videos. I always love knowing that.
You should know I'm not like others. You should know I'm not the one. If you trust me with your feelings, I won't make you wanna run. Only in my dreams, only in my dreams. I play fair, I don't make you leave. Oh, oh my God.
So we just gave the couch a deep vacuum, which it needed because you can just start to see like a gray cast to it when it has dust on it. So this needs to be done on a weekly basis. We took care of that. And then I went with my Tide antibacterial spray, and I love this spray because it kills all the bacteria and germs. And I just like to do this in between, like when I'm washing my couch. And then I got this new little tray from Target I wanted to share with you guys. It's so cute. I'll leave it linked down below, but I just picked it up and I thought it was like the perfect little catch-all tray. But we're continuing to wipe down the rest of the surfaces in my home. So my floors weren't too bad because I had just did like a deep vacuum and mopped them, but there was quite a bit of dust on them. Since I have a darker color floor, you really just see everything. And so I love having my Roomba. I literally run it every day, sometimes twice a day, because otherwise, even if I'm vacuuming every single day, dust starts to settle and you can immediately see it since my floors are so dark. So this is just amazing to run. We're getting ready to leave the house and head to the grocery store. So I thought this was the perfect time to run the Roomba. It's gonna get all of our floors nice and clean. And when we come back, I'm gonna film a haul for you guys, and we're gonna be doing some decorating as well. So here's everything I got from Costco. I did get a bag of sweet potatoes and baked potatoes. I always put groceries away before doing my haul. So sweet potatoes, baked potatoes, just put those away. We didn't need a ton of groceries because I just went to Costco 3 weeks ago. This was just mainly, a lot of the things were out of stock when I went the last time. So that's why I had to go back. And we also needed a lot of laundry stuff. So I just got a big bag of some Cape Cod chips. We love these. Got some sharp cheddar cheese. We loved the chomps, you guys. They are so good. So I got 2 bags. It's such a great, like, healthy snack. Love having these. So got 2 bags of that. We love these crab cakes. I picked them up a couple of months ago and loved them so much, so I picked them up again today. This was not on the list, but it is seriously so good. You have to try it if you haven't tried it yet. And then we literally went through the whole bag of salmon in like 3 weeks. It was so good. We were having it like every single week. So I picked up another bag of salmon. And then we needed some chicken wings. I like putting these in the air fryer. I will leave the video down below where I share with you guys a delicious air fryer wing recipe, because that's what we're gonna have one day this week. I love getting my Scrub Daddy sponges from Costco. It's just like the best price. 6-pack. They were out of stock the last time I went, and I had to get them this time because they were finally in stock. We got some fabric softener. We also needed some of this like Unstoppables. It makes your laundry smell really good. And then we have some OxyClean. So that's everything we needed. We're pretty much stocked from 3 weeks ago when I went to Costco, but this is just like everything that I needed to pick up. Okay, so my last vlog, I shared with you all that I picked up a little bit of items for Valentine's Day. I didn't share with you guys this Dutch oven. I shared it with you in store. I went back to go get it because I love it. I actually own it in pink, but I just felt like the white one matched my home decor a lot better, and I just loved it. I love anything white and gold, so had to get this one. And then you guys already saw the rest of these items. I'm not doing anything crazy for Valentine's Day. Just want to add some pops of hearts, just make it a little bit fun. so I'm lighting this candle from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. We're getting that lit. Our home's nice and clean at this point, so having a nice scent to just really fill the room just always puts me in quite the mood. And now I'm just adding some pops of Valentine's Day. I love hearts, so this is so fun to have different little heart elements throughout my home.
We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our hearts. It felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh. Every morning after feels the same.
Alrighty, so now I want to share with you all a bread recipe. So I shared with you guys in a vlog that I got this bread maker. My husband actually got it for me for Christmas, and it was like the top thing on my Christmas list. This is my pizza maker that I also got, which I'm so excited about. But I just love all things home, like all things like kitchen appliances. I feel like I am like a kitchen appliance collector, but I literally use every appliance I have. So having this bread maker has just been such a game changer. I've been making bread and it has saved me so much money. It's also healthier for me because I can control like the ingredients. So I'm making a whole wheat bread for the first time. I've made French bread, I've made white bread, but this is my first time ever making a whole wheat bread. How pretty it is. So next time I'm definitely gonna add some seeds. This is not for you, Bentley, at all. Next, I'm gonna add some seeds, but let's get it cut. I know you guys said to wait for it to cool before cutting, but I need to just try a slice. And there is the beautiful loaf of bread. Looks so pretty. Guys, bread is a 10 out of 10. Not for you, Blissy. The dogs are like over here thinking it's for them, but 10 out of 10. So moist, so good. Hey guys, it's Lexy. Welcome back to another cleaning video. So today we're getting right into the cleaning. We did the front of the house in my last cleaning video, and this is kind of like part 2 where I take you and share with you the back of the house as I get it cleaned and ready for the week. So we're starting in the guest bathroom. We just had some family leave and I just wanted to get the guest bathroom nice and clean. So I always love starting with sweeping the floors first. That way nothing gets stuck on when you start using cleaning products and water. You guys know what I mean, where you start cleaning and like dust is stuck on the floors from the water. So I like to start by sweeping first, and then I'm going to be going around and spraying down the bathroom completely. So I'm using the scrubbing bubbles. I picked this up from Target and I'm using it to spray down the shower. And then I like to keep the little shower caddy in there so that way I can clean it while it's in there. And I spray the shower completely down, the walls of the shower, also the glass as well. And then I'm also going to be spraying down all the countertops and toilet. This is a disinfecting spray. It needs to sit for 10 minutes to disinfect. So completely spray down the toilet and also the countertops as well. We'll let that sit. We're moving into the laundry room, and I had the bathroom mats in the washer that we're going to be washing here in a second, but I noticed the washer and the dryer needed to be wiped down because it was pretty dusty.
Could you be the one to kill my sorrows? Kill my sorrows. Maybe one night you can play the hero. Even if I know it's only.
Now that we have the washing machine wiped down, I'm going to go ahead and run the bathroom mat. So I like to wash these after every guest have left, and then I'll wash ours with these. Just makes it easier that way to make it a full load. So I just add some washing detergent and some OxyClean, and I wash it on the delicate cycle, and I also dry it on the delicate cycle as well. While we're in here, we're just going to wipe down the dryer very quickly, and then we're going to be moving into the guest bedroom, and I'm going to be deodorizing the mattress. And every time I do this, I'm never filming. So I'm so excited that I'm actually filming today. But I just get a bowl and I add baking soda and I add some lemon essential oil. I end up having to do more baking soda, so I would do about a cup. This was about a half a cup. And I add about 20 drops of essential oil and give it a good mix. And then I go ahead and put it on the mattress to deodorize it. Now, I do keep a mattress protector on the mattress, so we don't really get a lot of bacteria that gets on our mattress, but I do like to do this pretty frequently since this is our guest bed, and just to make sure I'm removing any of those dust particles that may get on the mattress. So you put the baking soda on there, let it sit for 20 minutes, and then we'll be coming back to vacuum it. While that baking soda sits on the mattress, I figured we'd move back into the bathroom. The products have had time to sit and disinfect, so I'm wiping down the mirror with just some glass cleaner, and then we're gonna be moving on to wiping down all the surfaces. We're gonna wipe down the counters, the cabinets, the toilet, and give the shower a good scrub.
I can't deny, I can't deny you. I can't deny, I can't deny you. Can you feel it? Feel my heart grow. Night is playing like an art show. Come with me and see my bedroom, wild and easy. Let me bloom. I don't mind if you don't wanna take this far.
So the disinfectant spray had pretty much dried up on the toilet, so I'm using these disinfecting wipes that I got from Costco to wipe down the little toilet paper holder and also the toilet as well. So I'm constantly rotating this around and changing it out. That way I'm not, spreading bacteria. But I wipe the toilet really well, wipe the base, and then we'll also be cleaning out the inside of it with the Clorox wand. And I also like to wipe down the Clorox wand container as well, so that's nice and clean. Now we're in the shower. I washed my hands, of course, and now we're gonna scrub out the shower. I'm just reapplying some of the Mr. Bubbles, and I will say this worked really well. I think because I let it sit for so long, everything just scrubbed right away. One thing I recommend is getting a shower head that removes. When I lived in an apartment even, I always changed out the shower heads to have this. I don't know how people function without it. It just makes it so much easier when taking a shower and also cleaning the shower as well. But you can buy the little shower head attachment from Amazon. And if you live in an apartment, just keep the one that your apartment came with. And when you move out, you can just change it back. But so worth it. It makes cleaning the shower out so much easier, so you're not having to keep bringing a cup of water in. But scrub the shower walls and now scrubbing the shower floors. And I love wearing Crocs because I just hosed these down when I was done cleaning, dried them off, and I was good to go and walk through the rest of my house. Wipe down the shower glass, the inside of it, and also the outside as well. And now I'm just gonna steam mop the floors. Now I love a steam mop because the only thing you have to add is water and it sanitizes your floors. It removes 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. So I love using it in the bathroom, and you can get 2 uses out of it. So I used it in this bathroom, and then I flipped over the little cleaning pad, and then you can use it again, and then you just pop the cleaning pad in the washer machine. This is linked to my Amazon storefront, but it cleans the floor floors so well. And I do put a couple of drops of essential oil on the cleaning pad. And then when the steam releases, you just smell that beautiful smell, whatever scent that you use. But you don't want to add any essential oils in the actual tank because that will mess up your machine. So we're going to clean these floors and then we're going to move on to the rest of the house while we wait for those bath mats to wash and dry. So the baking soda had been sitting on the mattress probably for about 30 minutes by now, and I'm vacuuming it, completely deodorizing the mattress. The room smelled so fresh. That was like from adding the lemon essential oils. Now, you don't have to add the essential oil in the baking soda. Baking soda works just fine by itself. So I vacuumed the mattress, and then I needed to vacuum the headboard as well because this is like a cream color and there was so much dust on it, you could just see it. It had been a really long time since I did that. So took care of vacuuming the mattress and the headboard. And then I sprayed my Tide antibacterial spray just to make sure I removed any bacteria that maybe the vacuum didn't pick up. And then we're gonna add the clean mattress protector, clean sheets, and clean duvet back on the bed.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel, but if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really wanna get to know me. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride.
And now we're just gonna wipe down all the surfaces here in the guest bedroom, wiping down the nightstands, lamps, just everything that needs to be wiped down and getting it ready for the next time we have guests, which actually is in a few days. Ryan's family's coming to visit. I know, we stay entertaining here. And then I wash this blanket and I'm just folding it and putting it back in the basket. We keep our house really cold, so we love having this blanket for our guests, so that way we don't freeze them. My husband loves to keep the house at like 68, so it's always pretty cold in our house. But wiping down the dresser and the remotes as well, and then we're gonna finish this off by vacuuming the floors.
What you gotta do is keep your head high. I can't wait another day to tell you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just
And we're done. Look how pretty the guest room is. It's ready for our guests. It's disinfected, nice and clean. So now we're moving into the master bedroom, and there wasn't much to do here. Honestly, we do such a good job at keeping this room clean. Like, this is probably one of the only few rooms in the house that stays clean at all times. But I needed to change the sheets out. It wasn't time to wash the duvet yet, but I just wanted to really get some fresh sheets on the bed because it had been a week, and we do change our sheets out once a week. So I'm gonna add a fresh pair of sheets, and we're gonna get this bed made up, and that's really all we needed to do in this master bedroom. I'm really good about wiping down the surfaces like every couple of days and wiping down the bathroom, so it really does stay clean. So there wasn't much we had to do here.
I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours.
just want you on my breath in the morning. But I want you on my breath in the morning. Won't you lay your love on me? 'Cause I've been waiting all night. Won't you sit on down with me? I'll put you in the spotlight. Can we save ourselves some time from analyzing good manners? 'Cause I know in your mind exactly what you're after. These figures lying in my head got me tripping. I can make sense of them. Got me tripping. Oh, you're gifted. I don't know your story. Small talk's gonna bore me. I just want you on my breath in the morning. Don't get what you told me. I'm just feeling lonely. But I want you on my breath in the morning.
But the bed's nice and made. This room's put back together, and that's all the cleaning that we were able to get done today. If you guys missed part 1 where I cleaned the kitchen, family room, the front of the house, definitely check out that video. I'll tag it above for you guys so that way you can check it out. And by this time the bathroom mats were washed and dried, so I added them back in the bathroom. I also refilled the soap and lotion pumps and restocked the paper towels for our guests, so that is ready to go. And then I added the body wash back in the shower, restocked the toilet paper. So we're starting our to-do list with wiping down the dining table. We did some entertaining the day before. It was Mother's Day, and I really just needed to wipe down the table. It was really sticky. We're gonna be mopping the floors today as well, but there's just some things I didn't get to. Whenever we do entertaining, I try to take care of everything I can before going to sleep so I don't have to wake up to a dirty home, but there was just some things I didn't get to, so we're gonna be taking care of that today. I also wanted to pop in my office and wipe down the surfaces in here.
Panic, I'm an addict, feel that rage inside, and oh, he don't even know. Babe, how can you be so blind? 'Cause I can love you better than no one else, and I can hold you tighter than she can. 'Cause I can love you better than no one else. 'Cause I got good old love.
We are almost done with my office. We're just going to go ahead and wipe this mirror down. Sometimes it's so nice starting with your easier task first and working your way down. That way you're like crossing things off super quickly. I don't know. Usually I start with the hardest thing first, but wanted to switch it up today. So we have some dishes that I washed last night that I want to go ahead and dry and get put away. First, I want to light a candle. This just gets my home smelling nice and good. So we're going to dry these, put them away, and the countertops were just extremely sticky from all the cooking that we were doing, and I didn't get a chance to wipe them down last night. So we're just going to be wiping down all the surfaces.
You be so blind, 'cause I can love you better than no one else, and I can hold you tighter than she can. 'Cause I can love you better.
I always try to remember to wear my gloves when I'm washing dishes or really doing any kind of like deep cleaning task. I love it because I can have the water as hot as possible without burning my hands, and also it keeps my nails looking so pretty. Like I find when I don't wear these gloves, I'm like chipping my nails up, so this just keeps my nails looking nice. So if you don't have any cleaning gloves, definitely pick some up. So we're going to be starting the dishwasher here in a sec, but I didn't want to start it yet because I want to pop the sponge in there when we're done cleaning the sink. So I'm just using a little bit of some power wash, and I'm using it to scrub out the inside of the sink, and I just scrub it really well. And then every once in a while I like to not only clean it but disinfect it. So once you have it like scrubbed down, then I like to spray a disinfecting spray and let it sit depending on which one you're using. This one was only 15 seconds. I let it sit a little longer than that, but I just spray it all over my sink, let it sit, and then this one does say to rinse away. So once I was done with the kitchen, I made sure to come back and rinse all this product away. So I just used a multi-surface spray to wipe down all those surfaces, and now I'm rinsing away that disinfecting spray. You just want to make sure to rinse it all away. And then this morning I washed and dried these covers that go on the cushions on our bar stools. I love that these are machine washable. It makes keeping them clean so easy. Now that the kitchen's nice and clean, we have those clean covers put on the bar stools. I want to go ahead and vacuum and mop the floor. So you guys know I'm always using my 2-in-1 mop. I love it. If you don't own one of these, you need one. It just makes vacuuming and mopping so easy, like so fast. You can get it from Walmart. It is worth like every single penny, you guys, especially if you have a ton of hard floors throughout your home. Like we don't have any carpet in this house whatsoever other than like our area rugs. So this is something that I use all of the time, and it dispenses just the right amount of water. So once you mop the floors, like it only takes like less than 5 minutes for them to dry. And whenever I empty the dirty water tank, I cannot believe all of the stuff that this machine picks up. Like no matter how often you do it, the water is not going to be clear. It just does such a good job getting all of the dirt and grime off your floors. It feels so good that we were productive this morning and got things done. Now I get to start the week with a nice and clean home, and this whole routine took me like an hour and a half. So not long at all. I hope this inspired you to get things done around your home today. guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my spring refresh. I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I start seeing pollen, it's like officially spring in my mind. We got pollen super early this year in South Carolina. Like we got it at the end of February, which is crazy because usually we'll get our pollen like early March. But anyway, I wanted to give my home a little reset. We're gonna be putting some fresh linen on the bed, tons of cleaning, deep cleaning, deodorizing. We're gonna be doing it all. So let's get right into today's video. So every couple of months, I like to take the time to strip my bed completely and wash like all of the blankets, sheets, all of the things. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and deodorize my mattress. This is just going to remove any dust that might have collected in there. It's also just gonna keep my mattress smelling nice and fresh and keep it looking new. So we're gonna let that sit for at least 15 minutes. And now we're gonna go ahead and start the first load of the bedding. I had to end up doing 3 loads, so I like to use a little bit of some scent beads, some OxyClean, vinegar, and then some laundry detergent. Okay, so you guys know I love trying new cleaning products. I've been seeing this Blue Land like all over TikTok, so I wanted to give it a try myself. So the idea behind it is you get these reusable bottles, and then the only thing you have to do is add like a little cleaning tablet in there and fill your bottle with water, and then you never have to buy like another plastic bottle again. I picked up the multi-surface cleaner, the glass and mirror cleaner, and also the bathroom one. So then once you put the tablets in, you just go ahead and put the top on your bottle, give it a good shake, and you are free to use it on so many different surfaces. So I really wanted to get a lot of the different surfaces in the kitchen wiped down. We're going to be doing all of the appliances and the cabinets as well, but I want to start by getting these dishes put away from lunch. So I'm drying them, popping them in the cabinets. I already emptied the dishwasher earlier in the morning. I went ahead and lit a candle, so my home is smelling nice and fresh at this point, and I'm using that multi-surface cleaner to wipe down all of the countertops. One thing that I like about like a multi-surface cleaner is you're not having to constantly like switch between different products. So that was really nice. It didn't have a super strong smell. I think this one was supposed to smell like lemon, but I didn't really smell much of anything. So if you like a highly scented multi-surface cleaner, this may not be for you. However, I did find that it was wiping down the surfaces well. I don't know if I would use it for like a deep clean, but for my surface cleaning, it worked great. I also wanted to take this time and wipe down all of the cabinets. Since we're giving our home a little reset, I wanted to just take a little extra time to kind of wipe down a lot more surfaces than I wipe down on like a daily basis. So my cabinets needed some love today. So we are wiping down the knobs, handles, and also the door of the cabinet. Kitchen is nice and clean. We're going to be vacuuming and mopping the floors here shortly, but first I wanted to go ahead and get that same baking soda solution that we used on the mattress. I'm going to be doing on the couch as well, and I love doing this like every few months or so. It's just going to get your couch smelling nice and fresh. It's also great if you have like any wet stains to kind of let it sit and absorb before like using a stain remover. I just love baking soda. You can do so many different things. So we're gonna let that sit on the couch for like 15 minutes. So we're moving back in the bedroom, and I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum all this baking soda that we had on the mattress.
In a way, I am music playing so loudly, singing out the night wide awake.
So not all of the bedding is done. I told you guys I have to do multiple cycles for everything because it can't all fit in my washing machine, and some things have to be washed on delicate, some don't. So it ends up being a few different loads, but I put the mattress protector back on the mattress. If you guys do not have a mattress protector, I highly recommend getting one. They're super affordable on Amazon, and it just really keeps your mattress just staying white. So we added the sheets on the bed, the down comforter. We're just waiting on the duvet and the dryer. So in the meantime, I'm just going to wipe down all the surfaces.
You like it? So watch my body just take it all in, just take it all in, just take it all in. So pay attention, I'm coming your way, I'm coming your way, all I want is to be with you.
Whenever I'm doing like a home reset, I'm constantly moving between different locations. So the baking soda had been sitting on the couch probably for about 20 minutes at this point. So I'm just vacuuming it all up, and it smelled so fresh, you guys. I highly recommend adding just a few drops, well, more like 20 drops of your favorite essential oil in the baking soda. And whatever you put it on, it is just gonna have that item smelling just like the essential oil. So my couch just smelled like a lemony orange. It smelled really fresh.
You like it?
Now I'm just using my Lex cleaner to treat any stains I have on my couch. If I had a ton of them, I would pull out my little green machine, which is like an upholstery cleaner, and it works amazing. But since I only had a couple of them, I'm just doing it by hand with my Lex cleaner. And if you guys have any like fabric upholstered furniture, highly recommend Lex. It works amazing. I've never not been able to get a stain out with that cleaner, so it is so good.
Oh, yeah. You like it?
The last area we're going to be deodorizing is our area rugs, getting them smelling nice and fresh again. So we're going to vacuum this up, and then I'm just going to go around with my Dyson and continue to vacuum all the areas in my home because I do want to go ahead and mop the floors as well.
In this moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right. No, it's not hard to fool me. No, 'cause I'm
was done with our last load of bedding, so I figured we'd go ahead and get it on the bed because the last thing I want to do is forget about it and get ready to get in bed and not have the duvet on. So I start by like tying it at the ends, and then you just roll it like a burrito and kind of wrap the duvet cover on top of the downfield, and it's really easy. You just shake it out and there you have it.
I know what I'm getting into. Yes. Yeah. And nothing can stop me. No. 'Cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize.
Last thing I'm going to do in here is vacuum the floors, and then I'm going to use my little spray mop, since this is just a small space, to mop the floors in here. Like I told you guys in the intro, we have so much pollen here. Like it is like covered outside. We've wiped it up, and then the next day it is like completely back. So I'm just gonna have to mop the floors a lot more often because the dogs are like tracking the pollen in, and I'm highly allergic. So I plan to mop the floors like every few days. I do have like a vacuum mop, so that's really helpful too, to keep the floors nice and clean and free of pollen. And that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this home little reset. I am going to be giving my home a refresh here soon. I want to add some new decor pieces, go shopping for the spring, so stay tuned for that video. Hey guys, it's Lexy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome here if you are new. Welcome to a motivational Sunday reset. I'm going to be sharing with you all my Sunday reset routine. If you guys love this video, I have an entire Sunday reset playlist here on my YouTube channel. I have been making videos just like this one for years to give you guys all of the motivation to get things done on Sunday, so that way you are ready and prepared for the week. So we're going to be doing tons of cleaning. I'm also going to be sharing a home decor haul with you guys, a recipe. We're going to be doing all the things. So let's get right into today's video. So we're going to be moving all around in this video. I had quite a bit that needed to be tackled today, but I wanted to start in the kitchen like I usually do. We had some dishes that needed to get washed, dried, and put away. I made a crock pot recipe the night before that was soaking overnight, so it'd be really easy to clean. And then we have some silverware and things like that from breakfast. So I'm getting everything washed, and we're also going to dry it as well. How's everybody doing? Can you guys believe that spring has arrived? I can't believe we just celebrated the first day of spring. It's like time is flying, and I'm so excited about it because fall and spring are my two favorite seasons. We just have the best weather in the fall and springtime here in South Carolina, so I'm really excited about it. Can't wait for warmer weather to get to spend more time outside, especially in our lanai. I am just getting so pumped up for this warmer weather. You guys will have to let me know if you have anything exciting coming up. I know a lot of people are on spring break, kids are on spring break, colleges are on spring break, so you'll have to let me know if you have anything planned for this spring season. So we are moving right on along. I hand washed those dishes, got them put away, and I also wanted to empty out the dishwasher as well. So that way when I make dinner later on, I will have an empty dishwasher to pop those dishes in. That way we can keep this kitchen nice and clean.
Move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within.
Now it's time to wipe down all the surfaces. I'm using this method all-purpose cleaner in the lavender scent, and it smelled amazing. I'm just gonna use it on all the surfaces. It makes it really easy. That way I'm not like switching between all the different cleaners. So I'm wiping down all of the counters, also wiping down the appliances as well. I do a deep clean of the kitchen one day a week, but this is just kind of wiping down surfaces that kind of got a little bit messy from the last time I did my deep clean in my kitchen. I'm still doing my cleaning routine, which is going very well, just doing a deep cleaning task every day. That way my home is staying clean and put together, which is amazing. So just doing some maintenance cleaning today, just wiping down all the surfaces because they can get dirty very fast.
Just spin for me. On you spin. Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. On you. Know when your body feels so tired to get out of bed. You put your heart on a letter to chase it.
So one of my favorite things is setting out a cookbook and finding a new recipe to kind of give me some inspiration throughout the week. Sometimes I don't even make the recipe, but it inspires like another recipe. So this week I ended up making like a sandwich very similar to the one that was in my cookbook, which is kind of fun. It just kind of gives you some inspiration to use like some ingredients you already have instead of like following the recipe. So now I'm just filling up my coffee machine. That way Monday morning when I go to make a cup of coffee, I have some nice filtered water ready to go.
When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wonder if you still feel the way I feel. Are you sleeping with someone new? Someone new, talking about my bed as I get ever madder. You threw it away, and now you're looking back, wishing that.
So I switched out to a new sponge earlier, but I'm using that old sponge before throwing it away to give my sink a deep clean. I love using a mixture of Barkeeper's Friend and dish soap, but I find once you use Barkeeper's Friend on a sponge, like it's never the same after, even if you pop it in the dishwasher. So I will only use this product on like a sponge I'm getting ready to throw out. That's just a little tip. If you have a sponge that's on its last leg, use it for a dirty job like cleaning out the inside of your oven or cleaning out your sink. sink. So I gave that a good scrub down, and then I'm using some water to just kind of wipe it all out, and it gets so shiny and clean. I love it. And then I can just pop that sponge in the trash. It has served its purpose. So kitchen is nice and clean and ready for the week. We are going to be coming back to this space to mop the floors, but I wanted to share with you guys a home goods haul. I got this new pillow for my office. I love it. So beautiful, and it's down-filled. I also got these measuring cups that go with my measuring spoons that I shared with you guys like several months ago. They're so beautiful. I got this little cake cutter, and then I found this gorgeous cutting board. Like, I can't believe I found this at Home Goods. You probably saw it on my kitchen counter. I love it. It's like a dupe for a really expensive cutting board. I think it was $34.99 at Home Goods, and I had it in my cart on Amazon, and it was $150. So I got it for a steal. Now I'm just using that new pillow we picked up, adding it to my chair, and I've been sitting in my office doing my Bible study, and I'm just loving the experience. I do want to get an ottoman though. That's the only thing I'm missing, so I can have something to kind of rest my feet on. I've been using that black stool as kind of like an ottoman and like putting the pillow on top. But anyway, now we're wiping down all the surfaces in my office, getting it clean and ready to go for the week, because Monday is going to be a full day of editing.
How to take care of you, but most of all that deserves you. The sweetest red cheeks I'd ever seen. You stand beside me in every dream. Angel goddess, you cover them all. Say, what can I do to get you to fall for someone like me?
Office is clean and we're moving right on along. So I had just given the master bedroom a deep clean on Friday, but I didn't get around to putting some fresh sheets on the bed. I like to change these out every single week. So we're gonna go ahead and put a fresh and clean pair of sheets on the bed.
He deserves you. Go with someone like me.
A couple of loads of laundry that I washed earlier this morning. Just popped a lot of this out the dryer, so it is time to go ahead and get it folded. I hate when I let like clean laundry sit and sit. It just only builds up, so trying to get it folded as soon as it comes out of the dryer is key. Laundry is clean and put away. That makes me feel so good. And now I just got a package from my stepmom and my dad. They sent me this amazing gift for hitting 90,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. I've worked so hard on this channel and it has been a dream of mine since day one of creating this channel to get to 100,000, and we are so close. So they sent me this gift to give me a little motivation and encouragement. So I am so thankful for this. I'm unboxing it, and it is from the brand Our Place, which I love. I actually own the Always Pan by them. It's like non-toxic cookware. I just love having a variety of different cookware. I do so much cooking, so I love to have options, and I just love using anything that's non-toxic. But this one was on my wish list. It's a cast iron, but it's a coated cast iron, so non-stick, which my cast iron that I have is awesome, but I find like it's so hard to cook with sometimes. So I'm really excited to have one that is coated with a non-stick surface. It looks absolutely beautiful. This is the color Steam. I will have it linked down below. They also sent me some extra utensils, and also they sent me this little press. I don't know what the official name is, but it is going to be perfect whenever I'm searing like steak and chicken to really get it grilled. So here's everything I got. I'm so excited. Can't wait to use it. You'll definitely see me using this pan in some future videos, and I'll make sure to have it linked down below for you guys. Okay, fun is over. It is time to get back to cleaning. We need to vacuum and mop these floors throughout my home. So I'm using my 2-in-1, which makes things just so easy. If you guys are new here, I do have an Amazon storefront that's always linked in the description box of every single video. And I have a cleaning essentials tab on my storefront that links all of my favorite cleaning products, like this 2-in-1 mop that I love. So definitely check that out if you're interested in anything that I'm using in this video. Okay, so I know you guys love seeing my recipes. So this is an amazing recipe you can have for dinner. It is so, so good. I've kind of put my own twist on it. It's inspired by a meal kit delivery service that I had delivered. And of course, I had to switch up some things, really make it my own. So the first thing you want to do is pick a green. So I picked zucchini. Speaking of zucchini, I cannot wait to start gardening again. I'm trying to decide like the best time to start growing, but last year I grew so much zucchini. But back to the recipe, I'm spritzing it with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and I'm popping it in the oven. I will have all of the recipes I'm sharing with you guys typed down below, so if you want to recreate this recipe, definitely make sure to check out the description box. I have also shared this like healthy-ish mashed potato recipe so many times on my channel. I'm making it. I just like to do a rough pill because I like a little bit of skin, not too much. I chop it in large cubes, put it in a pot, bring it to a boil, and instead of using like your traditional milk and cream, I reserve that potato water to use for mashing, so it just kind of cuts a lot of the calories. So go ahead and let that boil until the potatoes are nice and softened. So now we have some chicken breasts. Can you guys believe that this was 2 chicken breasts? Like I sliced it down like the center lengthwise and then I chopped it again. So that's why it looks like so much chicken, but it's just 2 huge chicken breasts from Costco that made all of these little like tiny fillets. I like to really have it thin because it just makes cooking it so much faster. Like it only took like 6 minutes to cook this chicken because it was sliced lengthwise. So it was super thin and easy to cook. So I just seasoned the chicken with salt, pepper, coated it with a little bit of some flour. You can also use tapioca flour, which is like a healthier option if you want to make this a little bit healthier, but you just cook it until it's golden brown on both sides. And then you're going to set it to a side because we're going to be making a delicious gravy. So to make the gravy, I'm starting by adding some olive oil. I'm adding some green onion and just sauteing that a little bit. I also added some garlic. You're also going to be adding in some flour, which is going to really thicken the sauce. You add some water, a chicken stock paste, and also some Worcestershire sauce, which is going to give this gravy a really good coloring and also some flavor. But I love just having a delicious sauce to drizzle on top of chicken. It just takes away from having just like that traditional like grilled chicken. I like to have some extra flavor, especially on Sundays. I love having like a savory meal. We also add some lemon juice. Give that a good stir, let it get super thick, and then we're going to be using that as a drizzling sauce. Gravy is pretty much done. Added some butter and sour cream, and it is nice and thick. Look at that consistency, you guys. This is exactly what you want. By this time, the potatoes were nice and softened. So like I said, I do reserve that potato water to use for mashing. I add some butter, salt, pepper, some garlic, and it's just a really delicious, easy mashed potato recipe. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed yet another Sunday reset. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps my channel out so much. Hit that subscribe button. Join the family here on my YouTube channel. I have tons of my recent videos linked down below. The recipes we made today, products, all of the things. So don't miss out on that description box. I will be seeing you guys very soon with a brand new video. Bye.